Hello everybody and welcome back yet again to another drum playthrough review. Thank you everyone for tuning in and stopping by. It's great to have everyone here. For those of you all who are brand new, hello and welcome. My name is Nick. I'm a multi-instrumentalist as well as a mixing and mastering artist. And we like to do these videos because it's fun to watch other drummers play drums. It's fun to learn from the best technique and the best drummers out there, so that way we can best utilize that technique to influence our own playing and make ourselves better musicians. So this is a drummer who I never heard of before. I had somebody recommend it to me recently in one of my other comments in one of my other videos where I was hating on Infinite Annihilator, which, by the way, that video, it blew up, not necessarily in a whole lot of views, but in a whole lot of watch time and a whole lot of angry comments, and that just promoted it in the algorithm in such a crazy way. I immediately made the whole deathcore community angry at me. But that's all to the side. Today we're going to be checking out a drummer who is known for some really crazy stuff, and I've never heard of this guy before. This is going to be my first time watching it, so technically it's a reaction. So yeah, technically I'm a sellout. We don't talk about that though. But anyway, this guy's name is Chris Turner. He apparently is a really good drummer, which I'll be able to find out here in a little bit. And he made this song called 40 Roll. It's an instrumental version of the song. It's the official studio performance. So I expect to see some really high quality stuff. I expect to see some really crazy stuff. I may pause the video in spurts throughout the video just to talk about some different things that he's doing to stretch the runtime out a little bit, and also because if this is going to be anything similar to the Infinite Annihilator playthrough review that I did, I don't know, we'll see. I might get angry at it, I might not. I don't know what I'm getting into here. So, without further ado, why don't we listen to me. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, and we're going to take a look and see what Chris Turner has got to offer us. I'm definitely interested to see. I've, like I said, never heard of this guy before, so we're going to definitely see what we're getting into. All right. So without further ado, ladies and gents, I think it's time that we get into it. He's got Japanese next to his name. 40 Roll.
I'm not entirely happy with this.
Okay, here we go. Very interesting. He's got the same kind of a deal. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, dude. Those feet are going nuts. I'm already pausing the video. Okay, real quick, just to break it down. His cymbals are angled away from him, just like the guy with Despised Icon. Not sure the reasoning for that. It doesn't really affect the attack in any way. It doesn't really make a different sound on the record, but sure, whatever. You know, go for it. That foot technique is crazy. He is like using full leg motion with his heel up. Like that's nuts. That's not necessarily like and that's on a chain drive pedal. Oh, and he's using the felt side as well, just based on looking at it. That's crazy. Wow. That's insanely fast. That's pretty good. That's really good full leg motion. Yeah, that's really good foot technique, dude. Sock drummer as well. I can respect that. There's definitely a lot of interesting stuff going on in here. Oh yeah, blast beats, dude. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, this dude looks very relaxed. Even with his foot technique, it's like, it might be slightly tense, but at the same time, like, that's power in there, dude. I'll just make another little pause moment right here. First of all, really good hand coordination. His ostinato is on point. He's using a lot of different stuff like ghost notes in there, and he's using a lot of the different effect symbols to really make the song pop and really give it a whole lot of extra little layers and little flares and all that stuff. That's really good. I like it when drummers can do that, because it's, you know, when you have a drummer that just basically sticks to just his cymbals, like his crashes, his ride, and then his, you know, hi-hat and China and all that, like, it gets a little boring after a while. When I start hearing all these little effects bells and effect symbols go all over the place, it's like, oh, dude, it's sick. It's sick. So, like, I'm liking this so far, and I'm not seeing anything that's indicating that he's using any like sampling or anything like that. Everything looks mic'd up. It sounds very close to the audio that's I'm hearing compared to what he's playing. I didn't notice any trigger nodules or anything like that anywhere around, so that's really good. That means that he's playing just straight up raw and aggressive. It's very impressive. It's very impressive so far as a playthrough. Very good syncopation. Oh my gosh, dude. I love that foot technique, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. That's fast for full leg motion. And he's got his drum tone really high up so that way he can better activate his hip flexors and quads. That's a little secret trick that you don't know about anatomy. The higher up your drum tone is, then the better you're going to have of a performance there. Oh, his foot's coming off of the pedal board. That's how you know he's using just full leg right there. Nice little metric modulation part here. It's a nice change up. What? No, it's not metric modulation. What am I saying? It's a tempo and signature change. That's a metric modulation change right there. Okay, there we go. Sorry about the jump cut there. The audio just kind of went out for a little bit, so we just zoomed it back a few seconds. Yeah, so far this is such an excellent playthrough. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, definitely give this guy a follow if you haven't already. That's insane. Wow, man. Chris Turner. 40 roll. That's a good song. I like that. I like that. Because I thought it was just going to be like trap drums just based on the original listening to it. But no, that's totally different. That's something that brings the heavy as well as the vibe as well. And I think that's well done. Very well done. So Chris Turner, dude, that's kind of crazy. First of all, that foot technique is something else. I've never really seen anybody play full leg like that at that power. That's just, he's driving into the floor with that. And part of the reason is because of how high his drum throne is. He's trained specifically to make sure that his hip flexors can play at that power, at that speed. Now, it's not a super long song, and it's not going full double bass the entire time, so that's why he doesn't necessarily need to worry about using like ankle motion or anything like that. So he can just drive full power with it. It looked like on his ostinato that he's using a lot of just wrist motion and whatnot. A lot of ghost notes, though, and a lot of flair that he's using there. I do like that. I like how drummers can use flair with their cymbals and whatnot and all the effects bells and everything. It just makes the lively performance so much more lively. It's so much better. Yeah, he's a phenomenal drummer. He didn't look really that tense at all or anything like that. He looked like he was hitting hard, but he didn't look super tense or anything like that. He was definitely putting some power into it. Not only that, no trigger nodules that I saw anywhere around, not attached to the pedals, not attached to the drum heads or anything like that. The kit was mic'd up, and it didn't sound like there was any samples going on over there either. Each drum hit sounded unique and different. And here's the thing. As a drummer, you want to train consistency. So you want each hit to be consistent, but there are going to be slight things about each drum hit. You're never going to hit it the same way each time. There are going to be things that are slightly different with each of your drum hits, and you can hear the differences when you listen to the song. Not only that, but he's able to hit all these ghost notes very, very well. Each ghost note sounds great. It really complements and adds extra layers to the song. Extra layers of goodness. Yeah, this is a good playthrough. I really do appreciate that suggestion. Thank you to the dude who shouted out to me. I'll go ahead and just shout out your name. I can't even pronounce this username, but it says Yusuf Ferdau Ramadan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Either way, thanks for the suggestion, dude. I definitely do, and I did enjoy that. That was absolutely phenomenal. And with all that being said, y'all, that's going to be the end of this video. So here's just a few things y'all can do to support me. So for one, you can like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can check out the playlist that I have with videos very similar to this one. And you can also check out the links I have to my Spotify and band page down below. And with all that being said, y'all, thanks for tuning in and stopping by. Excellent job, Chris Turner. That was sick. Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in the next video. So without further ado, y'all, Have a great night.